London has featured in many music videos down the decades, and for fans of music planning a trip to London, a location where a video was filmed is never far away. We have picked just 6 locations from random where scenes from videos of different generations have been filmed in London. Firstly, let's start in the area of Hoxton in London's East End. Do you recall the 1998 hit Bittersweet Symphony by the Verve? Well, this is the spot where lead singer Richard Ashcroft starts walking from in the video. It's on the corner of Hoxton and Falkirk Streets. Ashcroft proceeds down Hoxton Street, bumping into many people on the way. Walking in the manner that Richard did is maybe something you do not want to replicate. However, much of the street is still recognisable today, including the market stalls. Now, within a 10-minute walk of Hoxton is Shoreditch. This is an old part of London's East End that is recognisable in a 2011 REM music video for the song Oberlin. Most of the video was shot along Redchurch Street. The video begins with Hollywood actor Aaron Taylor Johnson leaving this door at number 30 Redchurch Street, before crossing the road to this doorway where he dances around and rolls down the steps. He proceeds along the street before arriving at a mural of a squirrel on Club Row. Fortunately, the squirrel has since been painted over, but everything else is pretty much the same. Sticking to an East End theme, head across to Brick Lane, which is a little over 5 minutes away. This is London's curry capital and also known as a location for the Killer's 2004 hit, All the Things That I've Done. If you head off Brick Lane along Quaker Street, you'll find Grey Eagle Street. It's along here, near the beginning of the video, that the Killers come marching around the corner of Corbett Place into Grey Eagle Street. Gathering a following of fans behind them, the Killers then head along Brick Lane in the area just along from the Truman Brewery. Shots of a concert in the video were from the London Astoria, but sadly that place no longer exists. Now, taking you back to the early 1990s, you may recall the Erasure hit, I Love to Hate You. It may be hard to imagine that the concert scenes with Vince Clarke flying around, playing his keyboard, were actually filmed here, at Leadenhall Market in the City of London. Now, not far away from Leadenhall Market is London Bridge, which you may recall featured in the 1980s music video Owner of a Lonely Heart by Yes. It's on the bridge that actor Danny Webb is walking across in the morning rush hour before being bundled away by 2 government officials. Whilst you're in the area of London Bridge, why not check out Weston Street, which is just off Tooley Street. It's actually a tunnel that runs under London Bridge Station, and is where the beginning of Coldplay's 2005 hit Fix You was filmed. The opening shot of the video is that of lead singer Chris Martin inside the tunnel. Now, London has so many other places with an interesting history. At sightseer.tv we have many videos on these places and a lot more which will help you plan a trip to London, so please take a look.